We are ready. That's right. We've rehired Zach. He gave us some very, very, very good luck last week with our card pack opening with his purple eyes. I could kiss you on the forehead. Anyway, we've got Mr. Clark Fast Hands himself with the fast hands. We have Mr. Muscles. Here he is. Mr. Muscle with no pants. If you can believe that, he has no pants. He does all the muscles. Ah, that's right. We've changed all this area. So last time, we're going to sell this one eventually. But last time we tried a new tactic out with the tables that didn't really go too well. We had so many tables that people were like, it's no longer like a special thing, and they stopped playing out my tables. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. So we got rid of those. We bumped up the prices again, and they're like, hey, yeah, that's cool. Which is my type of thing. I think we need open packs straight away so that we can open up, and then I can talk about the rest of the things, right? So let's start. First pack of the day. Okay, we did our breathing exercises and horrible first start, not gonna lie. We've got Angus Cam now. Angus Cam not looking good. Not looking good at all. There we go. There we go. There is a fly over there. Maybe we've got Fly Cam special luck. Anyway, we have one card. Two cards actually. There was another $20 one. So that's good. We started off kind of slow. It's kind of picking up. But, you know, we can't expect a $1,000 card from our first hand. I mean, we can, but I shouldn't. So, anyway. There we go. Okay. All in all, not terrible. I will pop these bad boys on. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we've got 3 that we can sell from that, which can't be mad, can't be sad. We need a lot more. So I just had a look at our money. We have $5.86 in our bank. That's kind of bad. Even for my standards, that's very bad, even. Anyway, let's let these boys do their thing. Also, again. There was $24 there. I saw that. Okay. Not a terribly crazy amount. Anyway, you can go there, you can go there. This dude, where's Mr. Jim? He kind of walks, when I say kind of, he walks very slow. Like for Mr. Oh, I'll go to the gym. Does he walk at the same speed as him? And this dude is like the worst. I feel like they're kind of the same. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's open some more packs. They 100% walk the same speed. Maybe he's like 1% faster. But still, kind of trash. How did he pick up a box before? Oh, hello. Oh, you know what? Don't mind me. Thank you, Zachery Cam. We don't even know what we're picking up now. It's a mystery. Oh, we've got some sort of numbers. Anyway, Zach Cam is so far pretty bad. So far very bad. Goodbye, Zach. Now that he's gone, the next one that we're going to pick up is going to be crazy. Ready? Well, he's gone. Without Zach, maybe today's the anti-Zach strategy. Oh, hello, Angus. Angus Cam doing pretty well. Doing pretty good, if you ask me. Okay. Once Zach has gone, these have been pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay. Is that enough to open the store? Hopefully, yes. So we've got that. Okay. That is a pretty good draw. You can go there and there. I think that is now going to be everything. Okay, cool. Alright, boys, do your thing, and I can then open up, fine, we'll open up one more pack. A good measure while they're doing the prices, you know what I mean? Okay. After we open up, we can see what we're actually going to do in our land, because I think we're going to start to get the Destiny packs. That's right. So we're going to Destiny now. We've got our area behind us, ready for the Destiny. We're not going to open the cards because they're kind of trash to open, if I'm being honest. These red ones are still the greatest ones. Very nice. To open. We had last time a back-to-back of $10,000 card packs. Kind of crazy. We did like that, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, I think we can now open up. So let's. So the goal is over here. We'll have the other ones. Let me have a look. Stock order. All right. So if we scroll down, we have Destiny. Okay. So we need to be level 48. That's actually very, very, very far away. Maybe we wouldn't have to do anything then. Instead, what we'll do is... that's right. We're going to have accessories in the middle. Oh. Don't mind me, good sir. What do you have for me? A $6 card that you want to trade. He wants to trade trading cards. This dude. He wants... what figurines? When have I ever sold figurines? Can you buy something? What are you buying? The red pack. I guess. Speaking of red packs, we should probably do a couple of these, shouldn't we? I forget. I think $2 is the good one. Up. Can't do anything there. Let's do $3. I thought we opened a lot of packs. Apparently not. Apparently, definitely not. Destiny. That makes sense. There we go. Much better. Let's pop that bad boy there. Q4. No, it's still white at $4. That's kind of not good. That's okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's jump to 15. Let's jump to 20. No, okay, we don't have any cards. That also makes sense. You can go here. And then your friend can go here. Pretty good, right? What did you buy? I missed it. Would have been a good one. Let's check this room. They're still playing, which is good. Do we just sell this one from now? Nah, it's alright. Just in the off chance that somebody does play, we'll keep it there. Actually, we can see now if they're going to play there. Yeah. Well, let's get back. Do I even know how to speak? Probably not. Let's get back to seeing what we wanted to stock up, right? So in terms of licenses, in the middle there, I forget what we said we wanted to do. Because we've got all the playmats. We could do figurines as much as I don't want to. What else could we do? We might do figurines, crazy as that sounds. Oh, it's a trade. Why do you always get my hopes up? Always. And you're going to walk this way, right? Yeah, there you go. We might do figurines over here, right? Because we have all of these packs. We're going to have the other packs on this side. In the middle, we need something. So we have the dice on this side, the dice on this side. I think we said we're going to stop selling these sleeves and change it to the black ones, right? So if I go back, here we go, tabletop. The preservers here, right? $600, $5,000. Where did I get 600? I don't know. But this one we could potentially do and have that on the other side, so we don't have to stock up whatever it's called here. This one here, the card sleeves, because I like the looks of this. Where is it? Penny sleeves here. I think this looks superior. Yeah. Oh, he needs to see. Do we have $13,000? We started off with $5 today. You can go away. So I'm very happy that we're at 14 Gs already. Good job there, Zachery. Good job. Good job. That is so slow. Somebody needs to see you. Here we go. No, you do not. I guess I may as well pop some of these bad boys. Oh, not the last one. Not the last one. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So we can... I guess we can sell that, but we'll get another one. What is over here? Card packs. So card packs and playmats, I do like that they're there. We'll get rid of this. Yeah, okay. What do you need? Check this out. Let me hide the old camera again. Boom, ready? He's asking for $972, which is a bit of a scam, especially because number one, it's a grade 6, which is less than standard. And number two, the market price is only $898. So you know what I think about scammers, right? We scam the scammers. So if he's asking for $1,000, I'm going to offer him $800. And he's going to say yes. Ready? Scammer got scammed. Anyway, thanks, good sir. I will pop that bad boy in straight away. It is in filter. How do we filter? Sort album is F. And then we go to graded cards. You ready for this? Boom. Oh, they actually changed the grading. So the card itself is actually worse quality. That's kind of cool. You can go there and ready? We're going to make almost $300 profit off that card. Not too bad. So do you want to buy this card straight away? I think it's got your name on it. I think it doesn't have his name on it then. Alright. To each their own. I guess I'll just open some packs. Why not? I mean, we have 24 grand. We should really buy a license. The other thing we can do, very nice, we could buy the PDA to make my bulk ordering things a bit faster. So it was a ridiculous price, but we're kind of making money. It might be worth... Hello, thank you very much. It might be worth actually buying it. Just to make our life easier, you know? There is someone in the background that's waiting for me. I'm trying to get to him before he runs away. Oh, hello, good sir. How do you do? You know what? This one's not too bad. It's a $99 card. He wants $98. I'll give him like $85. How does that sound, good sir? I should have went 80. Anyway, thank you. They are buying all my cards, which is good. Okay, let's get that. Let's get that and that. Cool. All right, sell these and sell them now. Yes. What else? Yes. So PDA, the scanner, right? It costs $24,000. We do have the money for it, but we'll pretty much have nothing else. In terms of... Okay, we can still sell this one and make a lot of money, so that's okay. What else do we have? Excuse me. It says... Okay, we have one $13,000 one. If we sell the $13,000 one, we're going to buy it. I think that's fair. He's asking for $43, by the way. So we'll make like $10 off that. Somebody... I could kiss you. I mean, I did kiss you. I guess we're buying the scanner. There you go. Boom. Unlocked. That's pretty cool. It tells us the amount on the shelf, and it also tells us in storage. That is very, very cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, nice. Very expensive, but we're still $17,000 in our bag, so we better turn the lights on before we get bad reviews. Hello, good sir. How are you? For a $40 card, you want $45. I'll give you $30 for it. I will give you $33 for it. He's dropped down to 39. I'll jump up to 34. There you go. Try to out hustle me. Never. It is what it is. 2 cards to sell. Boom, boom. That one's still not sold, which is okay. Cool. 18 grand. Let's pay our bills. We're broke. It is what it is, I guess. Check these stankers. Yeah, they could do with a couple. I thought this was Angus for a second. But he just got fat. And also he's lost his cargo pants. His camo cargo pants. Anyway, it is what it is. How did he get through my big stankers? Anyway, excuse you. The audacity. Anyway, you can go back there. Boom. Yeah, how did we get... This is on, and this is also on. I have no idea how we got through it. But anyway, oh, this place is peaking. But also, we can't actually sell that because we don't... Never mind. I take it back. As soon as I said we don't have enough room... Oh, actually, you know what? We could do with more tables. But the thing is, as soon as I buy more tables, they complain that the price is too expensive. I can never win with these dudes. Anyway, can you just buy stuff inside the store? Thank you very much. I will bundle some packs. $2. How's that? $5. I don't even think I opened a pack. Okay, never mind. We're not going to do that. Oh, somebody needs a CEO. Hello, good sir. Goodbye. It's a $12 card. He wants $9. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. Okay. Stock. Let's do it. What level are we? 40. So this is 49. I do want that. What's a card holder? There's only 8 in there. 5 grand for the card preserver. But then what else are we going to put here? He wants a trade. Go out of my way. Okay, let's think. If we go... How much do these things cost for? Okay, let's have a look. Fair price, yeah, I agree. DIY. Let's get a double-sided shelf. Here you go. Buy one of these. Right. Let me pick this up. Thank you. Open the box. Somebody needs to see you. I'll be right with you, good sir. You can live like there. They can kind of fit, which is good enough for me. All right, what do you want? What's with the trades today? Okay, we've done that. We need to fill up the shelf. So first things first, I will do what I said I wasn't going to do. We're going to buy a figurine. Now, I am very tempted to see what this question mark is. So we're going to buy it. Toons plushie. Alright, I guess I'll put this. We'll buy 10 of them. Sure, why not? Why not indeed? And let's have a look at how it looks. It's alright, I guess. Yes. And of course, everyone's gone, yeah. Good job, both of you. Oh no, he's coming back. My bad. Ah, sorry, good sir. My employees, you know them. They don't like to work. $172. Oh, I've got to do the change for them, don't I? Me and my bad change in there. Enjoy it. What do you need? $14. What's the I am? A charity, $11, and boom to the boom. Boom. Enjoy, man. What do you want? Not bad at all. Enjoy. See ya. Oh, yep. Oh, yes, he's gonna buy the expensive one. Thank you very much. Even though I made fun of you. Thank you, good sir. And you have a $42 card. That is your change. Goodbye. How's this going? Going pretty going. How much does this cost? $60 for a figurine. That's pretty good. Do we want to do one on each? So as an example, let me just pop that there. Let's get this one here. Do we want to do it so that it's like side by side, or we have 4 different products that we have for sale? I think we might have 4 different products. Why? Because we like a bit of variety. Anyway, you can go that. What do you need? How dare you try to steal from me? Going behind the counter. Anyway, thanks for your business, and it's perfect change. Enjoy, good sir. Enjoy. How's this room? A couple of people still playing. That's okay. I might have purchased a little bit too many boxes, but that's okay. We mistake from our learns. And we throw. Cool. Alright, you can go. Yeah. I think 1 row each is going to be fine. So we have, what, 2 boxes extra? They can live here. There have been a lot of stankies. Oh, hello. Thank you very much. That is a lot of money. Like, it didn't look like he was going to buy a lot, but it turned out to be quite expensive. 8 and then 20 cents. Enjoy. How you going, good sir? Some playmats, eh? You don't want to pick a different color? You really like green. Who am I to complain? Enjoy your night. Cool. Oh. My employees need to get fired. Anyway, I'll do your job for you, don't you worry. It was probably Angus. I know it's Angus. He's like, I'll go to the gym, boss. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, typical. Typical. We have $12,000, so we'll buy another license, I think. I think yes. Now, which one looks nice? Let's have a look. This one doesn't look terrible. I think people would love the mini star or min star because it's like, oh, look at this cute little star. Okay, we'll buy this one because it's also got 24 in there. Kind of crazy. Let's buy 4 of them. Sure, that's very expensive. It is what it is. I'll pick this one up. That's why you can fit 2. All right, let's see what they sell for. You can go there. $33 profit, 23, but then we do get 24. This is not terrible. But I'm curious, in terms of profit per, that's $5. What's this one again? $8. What's this one? 16. And these are, so it's kind of on par with our other accessories, which is okay. Yeah, all right. Doobie, what a doobie. Let's pop these on the shelf. I can't. Cool. That can live there. We still have a lot of money. Let's buy one more. So we've got 2, and then we can do. Yeah, potentially this one. No, I like this one more. What's that? 10 grand. Okay, we'll save 10 grand and buy this one. I reckon that's the play. And then, do we want to buy the bat? Okay, maybe we buy the bat today, and then tomorrow we'll buy this one, and that's going to be all the figurines we want. Unless 42. Do we want this one? Now we have this one. This one's better. Okay, let's buy this, and then we'll buy this. Sounds like a plan. Let's buy 6. Yeah, 6 is okay. And here are our boxes. Okay. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. Let's pop you. Yeah. Let's see how much they sell for as well. Okay, this one's pretty good. We make around 80 bucks profit per sale. I can't be mad with that. And then we'll get the final big one tomorrow listed there. Okay. That's not terrible. Let's... I didn't have to do that. We do this. Boom. Day has been ended. Let's change it. So we're going to be day 51 now. We made $50,000 worth of income. That's this one here. That's kind of crazy. The game room is 2.6, which is nice. Profit is still profit. Even though we sold. Not sold. We bought so many things. Can't be bad, can't be sad. Let's open some packs. I think in terms of stock, we are okay. So we'll open some packs today, load them up on the shelves, and then after that, what are we? Level 40 still. We still have a long way to go for the next few. The card packs that we want to open. Not a very good opening so far. I don't think we got a single card. We had one card. 2 cards. Sorry, my bad. We had 2 cards from all of that we could sell. And they were like borderline $20. Anyway, day 51. Not a very good start, I'll be honest. I should probably get a box of my own and open it so that the guys can stock up the inside of the room. Nah, that's alright. I like giving them more work to do. Trash. I saw a $35 one there, that's good. That was bad. Okay. Not terribly good today. That's okay. We need a new strategy. I think we need to do the Clark cam. Clark's going to be our good luck today. I reckon. For the next couple that we open, we go right into Clark's face and we open it. Or we do a Clark POV. We could do a Clark POV. We'll do both. See which one is better. Alright, Clark. We'll do your POV. Ready? Your glasses will give us extra strength. Your teeth and your eyes are whatever they are. Let's see. That was a straight up terrible one. Come on, Clark, give us some good luck. That was terrible, Clark. I could fire you, but I'm not going to. That was actually really bad. We've got a couple cards. All of them like around 20 bucks. No crazy good ones. Are we running out of bread? Wrong side. No, I've got so many. They need to work harder. They definitely need to work harder. Anyway, the other style, so we'll go pretend we're a customer and say like, hello, Clark, and open the cards. There was a $38 one, which is our best one so far. There was like 2 around 30. That was terrible. That was also terrible. There was one there. But man, Clark, you are not good luck. No, sir, you are not. Okay. Kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Let's pretend we are on the rubbish bin. And then we'll crouch. Nobody can see me. And we open the packs now. This is not going well. At us. There was a $22 one, but that's okay. Trash Man. It's so far the best one. Trash Man Rex. That's what they used to call me in high school. True story. We had one good card at least. Alright. Thank you for your hard efforts, gentlemen. Look at that. We've got 2. We've got 3. And I will open some more. So the trash one was okay. Let's do it again. Right here. Yes. There we go. You know what? We can hide behind it and see what happens. Did we run out of luck? I think we ran out of luck. Well, that's not good, is it? Good guys. Why am I saying good guys? They're not good at all. What if we face the bin? Maybe that's better. That was good. We had 2 good cards. So far, facing the bin has given us the best luck. For today, at least. Let me pop these. Not bad. Not bad at all. We had like 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's good. I think we need to hire a new person. Because even with 2, they are so slow to walk. We're going to have a look later on to see who we can hire as our 3rd stocker. Because I think they definitely need some help. Like, nobody's complained that things are slow, but I'm complaining that they're not walking fast enough. If I am opening packs faster than they're restocking the packs when there's 2 of them, I think something is wrong. You know what I mean? That's it. Yeah, let's have a look, right? Wrong button. If we go to recruits. So I need someone restocking. Brandon is kind of fast. He's $4,000 and he's only $600. Fast and Fast, $1,000. Axel. Oh, we can get Alexander Cole, who's Fast and Fast, $800 a day. Is that his brother? Zachery Cole. Because read this, my little brother said this is the best place to work. I think we're going to hire Alexander Cole. After we hire, where's the cheaper guy? Benji. So we'll hire Benji because it's like $1,000 a day. Wait, no. 1,000? No, this guy's even cheaper, 800. Okay, we're going to hire Zach's brother and he's going to help him out. It's be like, yo, little bro, check this out. 16 grand. Okay, I'll keep that in the back of my mind. After we purchase this, we'll purchase the new dude and see where we go from there. I need to open packs. I'm gonna open here so that I can quickly get a restock while he's restocking. I reckon I can open these packs faster than he can restock. We're on I think 30 just before he started. Sorry, 30 before we picked up, so we'll see what happens after we open up these. See what he goes up to. This has been a horrible opening, by the way. Actually terrible. 32. Okay. So maybe he's a bit faster. 110. Thank you very much. Zachery is giving me good luck. Zachery is giving us very good luck. Thank you, Zachery. I will hire you, brother. You've convinced me. And we had such a dry spell as well. That is amazing to see. Okay. I think the business is saved. That was a very good opening. Zachery, I'd almost give you a raise. Almost. Interesting. Whenever it's the first one, I always get my hopes up that it's going to be like a back-to-back, but then you see the second one afterwards and it's like, eh, it was just a one-off. Anyway, good old Zach. What do we have here? We got a lot. We got a lot. Yes, sir, we do. Is it going to be enough to open up, though? No, I don't think so. Close, though. We're getting a lot better. There's two of them here. Maybe we can open up. Okay. I was but a fool. We can open up. You know what? I'm so happy. I'll do your job for you. That's crazy. Can we already sell that, please? Alright, gentlemen. I think we can open up. Any final words? Not really. Should I? Hold on. What are these ones? The devil looking dude. Okay. That's full. Just because we have extra, I'm gonna pop these on the shelf because they're gonna go to the shelf and be like, oh, there's nothing here. And it's gonna be bad, so we're just gonna load these up. And that's it. I have nothing else to say. Cool. It is time to open up, boys. After I fix this up. How dare they try to flatten my mountain? I feel like they did nothing. Okay. It's gonna live as the flat mountain. Alright, open up. Oh, don't come in. You stanky. You are not allowed in. No. I knew we were gonna be able to miss it. Alright. Do we actually care if people stank? The reviews go down, that's why. Speaking of reviews, I haven't checked them out. Let's have a look. See what the people think of my store. 4.76 is crazy. Because we were like 4.6 before. But Everyone does say it's nice and clean. Clean. I don't know what's your problem. Yetra. Rude. Thumbs up for all those sprays, I guess. They do like it. Stuff is friendly, that's what I like to hear. Alright. People do be loving us. What's this? That, yep, I'll take that. We can sell 2 more. Nice. Okay, so I had an idea as well. So during the day, if we keep expanding this one and I don't have enough things to put in here, what I might do, crazy thought, right? We buy a bunch of, if I can remember where it is, I think it's in my DIY, the card opening pack things. So like 6 grand each, this one here, right? And we just load up the walls. We have one person that's dedicated to like feeding them and feeding them and feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. So that at least during the day we have cards that are opening up. So at least during the day, I'm not like, oh no, we need 50 more cards to be on display so we can sell it. That'll hopefully take care of that. That could be cool because at least if we have like 50 of them, or not 50, but a lot of them, it's going to make it so the one on its own was very slow, but then multiple at once, it might actually be kind of useful. So that's a potential thing that we can do once we have like too much going on, you know? Because in terms of the inside of the store, what can we do? Let's have a look. If we expand, right? Oh, we have so many expansions to go. And then lot B. So yeah, lot B is not as much because I think every 4 is a new one. So we have 1, 2, 2.5. I don't know why it's 2.5. But we've got like 2.5 bays worth. I think we just fill it out with the card opening stuff. Anyway, trade. Hello, Brad Pitt. Soulless, that's what he is. I guess we open packs. Yeah, we open packs. We can actually group things as well. This wasn't that good, to be honest. This was terrible, in fact. Alright, let's do this. I will start with $2. We probably have a bunch, actually, to create, because we opened so many packs, so many bad packs as well. Yeah, 3. No, 4 now. How dare I miscount? 5. Okay. Anyone need a CEO? Let me have a quick look. No? Okay. Oh, I see when I'm not needed. 3. Let's do 4. What about 5? Now we're on yellow. What about 6? Now we're on purple. I forget what the threshold is, and I'll never remember, let's be honest. Red is good. Red is very good. In fact, we can do up to 20 now because it's all red. Do we do up to 40? We can't do anything anyway. Alright, cool. So what if... Let me pop here. Hello, good sir. How do you do? I don't mind this one. It's a $200 card. He wants $225. I'll give you like $150 for it. What do you say? Scammer got scammed. I don't know why I didn't pick up the last one, but it is what it is. Let's get this. We should also get a box for the white ones. that's all done. Let's throw the box away. Bombs away. We have 16 grand, which is good. I think we can purchase another one of these. Okay, let me clear up some space. Somebody's not doing their job. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, 18 grand. Let's buy a new figurine. So, which one did we say we liked? This one, 10 grand. Done. I will now buy 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 4 plus 2, 3, 4. That's how many we need. I think that math is right. Find out. Can live there. Let's get the other one. So how much do these sell for? $114 profit. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I will also need to buy another one of the warehouse shelves. So that also means you guys need to finish up so I can sell it and buy another warehouse one right there. Yeah, that's all that we can fit. All right, you live there for now. Hello, good sir. What do you have for me? $50 card. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I'll give you $25 for it. La-di-da. I'll have some water. This isn't water. It is what it is. Liquid is liquid. What's this one? Do we have room? Probably not, right? You know. You can go there. You can also go there. Did someone buy one by any chance? They don't really like the figurines, it seems. No, you can go there. Hello, good sir. What do I have for you? A trade. A $98 card for a $98 card. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy indeed. Oh. What do you have for me? A $15 card. Alright, gentlemen, I think your game should be over soon, right? Who's going to win? I reckon you're going to win. Yeah, because look, he's got this, but then this guy's got 2 of the same card. He's not going to win. See what I mean? Jumping for joy. How do they know what cards are being played? They're all face down. Is this a game of bluff? Who knows? Not me. This is looking kind of empty. We should probably stock up. Yeah, we might stock up indeed. He got my hopes up. I saw it on the left-hand side saying customer wants this $800, and then I saw the right-hand side. It's like, oh, do you want to trade? No. Why do they always do this to me, Clark? Clark doesn't even care. Typical Clark. Are you guys done? Yes. Okay, cool. So I can pick this up, box it, C, and then sell it. C. Also C. There that goes. I will now buy another box. So my DIY, the big somewhere. Here we go. 2 grand. Buy that. Done. And then look at this massive thing. Open the box. Load the box. And 1, 2, 3. You guys are gonna go here. Why? Because I want all of the figurines to be on one shelf. It makes it easier for myself. You know what I mean? That's this big one. Cool. They can do the rest. I need to do stock take. What's the time? 6:50. That's okay. Oh, somebody needs a CEO. There he is. Hey, do you want to buy a $1 card? No, I don't want a $1 card. You know, I'll give you like 2 cents for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, get out of here. I will use the very expensive thing that we purchased, the scanner. Ready? We're buying 8, so 8. It automatically does the numbering for me. This is actually quite possibly the best thing I've ever purchased. At first I thought it was a ripoff, but it actually goes up. That's kind of crazy. This is all very expensive. Very, very expensive. I think we just have enough. Oh no, we've got a bit more. Okay. How do we check out? Tab. Oh, here we go. $100 for delivery. We need to get Amazon Prime or whatever it's called. Free next day shipping. Am I right? He doesn't care. Alright. I guess that's what it is. Okay. We have now purchased all of the things that we needed to do, right? This is fine, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. We have this area, which is going to be boom, 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 boom. Do we need anything else? Probably not. Yeah, no. It is what it is. We just open packs now, I guess. Let's have a look. We're level 41. So stock. What's the next level? 47 or something crazy, isn't it? 48. It's even higher. 48 and then 55. So that probably won't even be purchased today. And what's this one? 65 and 70. That's quite excessive, if I'm being honest with you. Which is cool. And of course, my workers are gone. Except for you. But you're going to be gone very soon, aren't you? Yes, boss. I hate working here. Kind of outrageous. We have sold every single one of these. What do you need? You need nothing. $5 card, she says. Have I paid the bills? So in one day we have already we're around like 300 off 6. We spend $4,000 in bills per day. And that's why it's called the heart of the bills, because we have so many bills to pay. It's crazy. Goodbye. Hello, madame. You just want one? I guess. Boom, boom, boom. And then we've got 80 cents. Enjoy. Who is next? You is next. Oh, you bought the last card, did you? Thank you for your purchase. And then we have you. Oh, I think this is the first time I saw someone actually buy it. 1, 2, 3, and 50. Thanks for your purchase. Who do we have here? I was going to say, but then I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, 67.22. Enjoy. How is this room going? Kind of okay. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to, number 1, load this up. And number 2, just put it back. I hate these workers so much. So much. Anyway, it does be what it do be, don't it? All of them have to walk here. Just like, psh, please. This one's out. Cool. Now it's full. Alright, I guess while they're doing that, may as well open some packs, right? I'm surprised the bulk packs are still on sale. You can see there's like a bunch of them. Anyway, I'll have something to drink. I guess it can't be too mad. We did have like a really, really good opening. in the morning. All right, everyone's gone. You guys didn't want to buy anything. What do you have in here? He probably sold something from me. They can do that in the morning. Why am I going to do that job? Anyway, next day, see how we have done. So yesterday we had 50 grand. Today we have 30 grand, which is okay because we didn't have like a crazy $10,000 card. All things considered, we're still in the profit. We love to see profit. Game earnings around 2.6 again. I think this is how it's going to be forever. Actually, it might be a bit less because we sold one of the tables. But you know what? Good. How dare they try to extort me? Anyway, it's time to open some packs. A lot of packs, actually. We have 3 grand in our pockets as well. How are the stocks stocking? We might need to buy some red ones. Yeah, we might need to buy some red ones, especially because I opened most of them anyway. But hopefully, today's the day we get a good one. I didn't change the day, did I? I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Day 52. As if nothing happened. Do we try and open a different pack? I don't know. I feel like there's no reason to. Red has been the best. It has been really bad today, but normally it's like a killer. Yeah. Times are tough. Yeah, I think right now, because we don't actually have anything to work towards, we're going to start to expand the shop B, and we're going to start to actually just pop in, what's it called? Pack opening machines, so that we can have more packs. So we can have me opening packs, the fun stuff, and also the machines opening packs. Having one at a time is trash, but having multiple, I think is the way to go. But before we can do that, we have to expand. And the more we expand, the more people we have in the store as well, so we'll make money even faster. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we're not gonna make any money if we don't open good packs. Have we had a $20 plus? I can't see anything. We didn't have a single card from that we wanted to sell. And that's how we're going to get bankrupt. That was okay, $100. Two $100. Now we're getting somewhere. The closer Zachery gets to us, the better our card pack openings get. Come here, Zachery, stay right there. This didn't work, by the way. Not at all. I don't think we got a... Yeah, I don't think we got a single card that we want to sell. Let me have a look. Oh no, we got 2 of these. How could I forget? Oh, this one as well. You know, maybe we did get some cards. I must have been asleep. Good start. I thought it might be a back-to-back. We do need a back-to-back, if I'm being honest. We had one good card, I think. Oh, there was another one there, $32. We had 2 good cards. Yeah, 2 good cards. One that's like decent. The other one, not so much. Just to test things, we're going to open a blue pack. Because our luck has been not the greatest. So the blue packs, as you know, blue never fails. That makes sense. We're going to get a lot of like 1-cent cards, but I reckon we'll get some crazy good ones. I may have lied. I lied, indeed. Maybe the orange ones are good this time. It's never been good, but maybe everything else is bad. This one's good. That was the best one we've got in a very long time. Alright, we are not feeding our families today. I can guarantee that. We had 1 card that we could sell. It's okay. Do I have anything else? Destiny? Oh, I've got one. I'm new to this channel. What game is this? What do you mean you're new to this channel? How dare you? Good old Reddy trying to lie to us. This game is called We Cry Ourselves to Sleep because we don't get any good card packs. True story. True story indeed. Anyway, let's open this up. We have not had any good card opening packs, by the way. Last week was very, very good. Or not last week, the week before, very, very good. This week, not so much. Not so much. But anyway, hope you're doing well, Roddy. Any more Limbus company updates? You normally come in here saying, oh look, there's a new trailer. So I'm impatiently waiting for an update. That was also terrible. Do we open these ones? Sure, why not? We've tried everything else. You're grinding the middle nurse father outers in a day. You actually know life. That's the only way to play games. If you don't spend all of your time playing games, do you even play games? I think no. Today has been actually horrible. Bamboo hated something upscale trailer, bro. I have no idea what that is. But you know me, I'll always check things out. Here we go, we've got some good dollars. Would you rather play games but no bacon or eat bacon with no bacon? I'd rather have no games but no games. Like a bamboo hat. Oh, hatted. I understand that. Bamboo hatted. I don't know what Mersault means. Yeah. So is it like the triangle hats? The bamboo hat? Is that what it is? That was kind of bad, not going to lie. We had 1. After opening all these, we had 1. Let's try again. The triangle hats. Okay, cool. And yeah, I know that. What's it called? Raiden from Mortal Kombat has a hat like that. They released like a small chapter, and it's so good. Well, that's good. As you know, the more you play Limbus Company, the better you are at life. True story. true story. Would you say it's the best game ever? I feel like yes. They revealed what Bamboo Hatted Kim looks like without the bamboo hat. And he's just like a regular dude. What did you expect him to look like? That's the real question. Let me chuck that in the bin there. I don't know why I'm opening these orange packs. They have not been good at all. At all. They've been quite trash, to be honest. We need the Bamboo Hatted dude to help us out with some good packs. There we go. Bamboo Power. $74. Alright, let me 2, 3. We can sell 3 cards from all those. Kind of trash. Kind of trash. You expected him to be littered with scars on his face since he's one of the main reasons why he's the leader of the Blade lineage. Or maybe he got plastic surgery. He's like, oh, everyone's expecting me to look like this Blade guy. So what I'll do is I'll get plastic surgery so in real life, they can't find me. Maybe that's what they did. It's playing mind games, as you know. The more you play mind games, the more confused your opponent is. That's 100% correct. Because if you see him walking down the street, right? You see a person with scars on his face, you're like, this person looks kind of suspicious. You see a person that doesn't have scars on their face, you don't even realize that they're a person. He also talks so calm, so tough, and so quiet. Which is even better. Again, I think he's actually a ninja in disguise, because he's like, oh, I live a double life. By day, I wear a bamboo hat and cut people with my blade. By night, I'm just Jonathan. I think you can definitely confirm though. After opening all these different colors of packs, the red one's still the best. But as the story progressed, we learned more and more of him. And in the end, he proves that he is, in fact, the Bamboo Hatted Kim. There we go. Where would we be without the lore of Bamboo Hatted Kim? Where he solidified himself as the GOAT. There we go. What's his special power? That he cuts people with his blade? Is that what happens? Cool. Let's see what we have. Got one. Sure, let's pop that there. Let's change to Tetramon. He's just really good with the sword. Okay. Is he like the ultimate swordsman? Is anyone that's like close to being a good swordsman compared to him? Get that. Okay, I think we can open up a store potentially. Yeah, there we go. We don't have... Oh, we need one more. Yeah, we don't have any crazy high sale cards, so I don't think we're going to make a lot of money today. But it is what it is, right? Let's open up. Makes some decent money. He is the strongest swordsman of what is essentially a country. He also has this move where it's called Yield My Flesh, where he purposefully lets himself get hit to claim their bones. So he gets hit. And then, is it his own bones that he's collecting or someone else's bones? $16 card, get out of my face. Exit is that way. Don't let the door hit you out. That didn't even make sense. Anyway, he got my hopes up and it's a trade. Yeah. And his name is Kim as well. I guess that's cool. Oh, somebody needs to see you in the background. I can see that already. Oh, you also got your phone fixed, I remember you said as well. So that's good. How does it feel to have your own phone back in your hands? That's not like with a cracked screen. Hopefully that's better. He claims the enemy bones, like the Bruce Lee quote, "Yield my flesh to claim their bones." I don't know if that's what Bruce Lee said. Didn't he say something about being water? That's what I remember at least. $50. $50.50. $52. There we go. Alright, we have $5,000 and somebody's not doing their job. It's you. It's way too slow. Way too slow. Alright, give me something good, please. What is with all these trades? Can I trade the Swordman guy to come in here and just like slice everyone up that wants to trade? That's what I need. So when Kim's like got some time, let him know, come to my store. We'll sell this for $80. 85. 90. It was a $120 card, by the way. Okay. I am kind of disappointed, not going to lie. How many of these can we buy? 6, sure. Alright, we've got $3,000 in the pockets. What does this guy want? $95. We can go $70. We can do 75. Nice. Forget about the winning and losing. Forget about pride and pain. Let your opponent graze your skin, and you smash into his flesh. Let him smash into your flesh, and you fracture his bones. From Bruce Lee, Tao of Jeet Kune Do manual. We might need to fact check that, because I have never heard that quote before. But who am I? I don't know every quote ever in existence. You know what? I believe you. I take that back. I 100% believe you. Anyway, what does this guy want? A trade for $3. Useless. Do we have any more of these big boys? Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got so many. Why aren't you loading the ones that are absolutely empty? Anyway, it is what it is. And there's like so many of these boxes here as well. I guess I'll do his job for him. Oh, this is full. Okay. I didn't know that. Cool, you can live there. What's this one? The devil. The devil himself. Yeah, nobody's buying these figurines. Kind of a waste. Let's have a look here. This principal is not bad. $250. He's asking for 200. What if we do 150? What if we do 175? 175. Nice. The principle is directly derived from a classic Japanese martial arts concept known as Niku wo koratsete hone wo tatsu. #1 Japanese, by the way, which translates to let the meat get cut to sever the bones. Interesting, because isn't Bruce Lee Chinese, not Japanese? Why is he quoting Japanese martial arts? Interesting. Very interesting. They still didn't load this up. I guess I'll do his job for him. What's this? The one singular one. I will... Who's just dropping boxes on the floor? Yes, one is. Anyway, I guess we'll also do that. Cool. Let's get the, this one. And now they filled it up. Same thing, bro. Depends who you ask. I mean, to me, all languages are the same because I don't know how to speak any of them. So they're all kind of made up. Here we go. A $300 card. He wants $400, which is kind of a scam. But I reckon, scam the scams, $250. 255. 260. 270. It is what it is. Yeah. Nihao arigato gozaimasu. I think that's what they say as well. And I have no idea what that second one is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. George is my name, is what it looks like. But as everyone knows, my name is Phones. Just for let's do $2. At least we can bundle these packs. Actually, no, we opened a lot of what's it called? Packs. So we probably have so many bundles to make. Yeah, we've got a lot of bundles to make. Now we'll do $3. Okay, now we'll do $4. Have you seen Middle Outer's trailer? Brocha Phones. Have I seen the Middle Outer's trailer? There was a trailer that you told me to see. I searched it up and I couldn't find it. Maybe that was the Middle Otis one. Because you said, oh, it's this official channel. And I went there and I found nothing. I don't know if it's like country restrict so that Australia doesn't see it. But I could not find the trailer. Which is kind of sad. I wanted to see what you were hyping up. Cool, that's everything done there. Oh, somebody needs a CEO, do they? Let me have a look. What do you have? You can get out of my face. He was going to offer me a $18 card. I don't need that in my life. I will turn the lights on though. Alright, what do you have for me, good sir? Goodbye. He had a trade. It's fine, bro. Project Moon Official, bro. Yeah, that's the one. Project Moon Official. That's the one you told me to look at. And I couldn't find it. Unless they like hid it from me. Because they knew I'd be addicted. Worse than you somehow. Russian lady rodent Estamnus farmer. I know exactly what that means. What is the country of Limbus Company set in? Is it like a made-up country, or is it real countries? Oh, we didn't buy these. Okay, I should probably buy a couple of these bad boys, eh? Buy 5 and then... That's 8 grand. Okay, then maybe let's not buy that many. Okay, let's buy that. 7 grand is a bit better. I guess we're still broke. Pay the bills. Can I even afford? Barely. We need more money, man. We need so much more money. We have sold all our cards inside here as well, which is very sad. You know what? We're gonna just start to sell these because why do I have 5 of these? 1 card. Anyway, here you go, boys. Buy them. Buy them while they're hot. Okay, don't buy the ones that don't have prices, please. What's the time? 6:40 something. Alright, cool. We can buy whatever they need. Let's filter Destiny. We had this card and we didn't sell it. That was stupid. Don't go too far, you've got more work to do. Yeah, you can do that. So it's all set in a city, a dystopian city. very fancy. With multiple districts, usually numbered, but more easily remembered by the letter they bear, like H Corp, N Corp, L Corp, G Corp. G Corp is also what they call the Tekken dude. I'm pretty sure. That's like the my Batsu, whatever the word is, I don't speak that language. When they were enemies, they created the G Corp. True story. Decline. Each district is based off a different country. And they're as big as they are, but no countries are named. Interesting. Interesting. This guy wants to trade. What's your favorite country? Or I should say not country. Letter. You know what I should try to do? I will try and sell my Destiny cards. Here you go, 20 bundle. We've got a couple white ones. We've got a couple more white ones. Cool, that's everything. I will cancel that, thank you. Is someone buy that? What do you have for me? Oh, here we go. 250 bucks. He's asking 170. I'll give you 150 for it. Nice. Nice. I wouldn't say any of them because it would be a living hell living any of them. You don't like a challenge? I feel like with all the experience you have playing Limbus Company, you'd be able to navigate through it like it's nothing. Okay, let me quickly put these in. Why did I turn this one off? Turn it back on. You'd be able to bend everyone to your will. I reckon that's what will happen. We have a lot of boxes and they are not doing their job. And he's quit. Okay, classic. 56 bucks. I'll give you like 40 bucks for it. How does that sound? 41 bucks. How does that sound? $42. How does that sound? $43. How does that sound? There you go. Eventually said yes. And what do you have? 2 dice. It's to die for. Thank you. Thank you indeed. All right. These are all $1. I don't need any of those. What do you have for me? You have nothing for me. Sure, I can sell these to you. 780. Done. I guess I'm going to sell all these. Why? Because I have room. They're like 50 cents each. It do be what it do be. What is this change? Enjoy. Let's quickly do these. With my experience, I would have what is essentially a the super government to travel to my location and got me on the spot for knowing too much. Kind of scary, but also kind of interesting. Would they actually do it though? I reckon the government is all talk. They just want you to be scared. Sure, let's pop this 90-cent card. Can you buy that one? No. No. I don't know why I'm selling these 10-cent cards, but I have nothing else to sell. Done. See you later. Here's the other thing, right? You say you've got a lot of knowledge. What if, instead of gutting you, they recruit you and you're now a Secret Service spy? You never know. Maybe that's what they're after. Let me get that. 41.33 done. Somebody bought the expensive one. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh. Done. This guy's got no friends. You can leave. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. What else can we do now? They are not forgiving. That's what you think. Once you get to know them, I reckon they'll be pretty cool. Where did this dude come from? After closing hours, it comes. Can you like buy all these cheap ones? Yeah, he's gonna leave. Alright. I guess that's it for the day. We had a horrible day today. So bad we can go to G Corp and live there. We still made $2 grand profit. But revenue, we went from 50 grand to 30 grand to now $16,000. That's pretty bad. That is very bad. Alright, gentlemen, hurry up. You know what's actually going to be smarter? Rather than me trying to sell these 1-cent cards, let me pop them all in my pocket. I'm going to open these Destiny things, bundle them, and then as soon as I can bundle them, never open them ever again. I think that's the way to go. I mean, these like $15 ones are fine, but the $1 ones, yeah, we're going to just like trash them. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, like $1. What else we have? $1. Alright, let's open these ugly packs. Which one? This one. I believe I totally flirt and riz up the Arbiter Crawl. You could totally. I don't know, if you use your would you rathers, they'll be like, you're going straight to jail. Alright, what's the best would you rather you'd use on them to get them on your side? I reckon you'll be like, would you rather live in G Corp or N Corp? And they'll be like, G Corp, definitely. Everybody loves G Corp. How many cards are there? There's 64, I think, that we open, right? So if I bundle this, okay, we can bundle them. That's good. And we can chuck this here. And then what I can do, can I bundle more? No. What if I do 40? No. How many do I have in my pockets? Let me have a look. Oh, hello. Where did these all come from? I was rich this whole time. That's kind of crazy. There's no such thing as jail, bro. It's just death on the spot. I beg to differ. They'll get you and then they'll put you as the captain of the middle finger. Is that what you call them? The nurse fathers or something? You'll be the new nurse father of the pinky. That was actually a not too bad opening, which is kind of strange. The G Corp has 4 veteran, half human, half bug people that are starving for any food, including you. Half human, half bug people. I gotta search what they look like. That sounds kind of crazy. Kind of crazy indeed. How many cards do I have here? Does it tell me? I have 46 cards collected. 46, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. And we need how many? I think that many. Let's see. Because I need 100 to bundle. Actually, about $5 grand. Oh, here we go. A $700 card. We haven't had a nice card in a very long time. I'll be taking these. Yeah, let's load them here. You know what? We actually haven't had terrible luck today with those cards. Here we go. I can put you there. And we're going to bundle some more. Cool, let's have a look at how many cards we have now. Okay, nice. I somehow... No, never mind. You know what? Not terrible. Got like a small handful. They're worthless, but they'll sell very fast, I reckon. Okay, good news. All of the Destiny things have now been emptied, which is our number 1 objective of the day. That's cool. Number 2 objective of the day is to cry. To cry ourselves to sleep. This is also empty. Oh, we actually have no cards in our pockets. I think that's good. What's this? 11s and 9s. Why do you have... What is this math? Who's just throwing boxes on the floor as well? Here we go, let me pop this on. What do you mean it doesn't... Oh, it doesn't match because it's a Destiny. That... I just picked it up from there, didn't I? It is what it is. Let them do what they want. They need to do their job. Okay, did you mention live in Corp? And yes, I did. I said, would you live in G or N? Since it's basically North Korea, but somehow even worse. And they kill people with prosthetics. They kill people with prosthetics, meaning if you have a prosthetic, you die, or you die and they use prosthetics to kill you. Because it's very, very different regardless of the option that's picked. Do you live here? Do they look the same? Yeah, they look the same. Alright, cool. I did your job for you, where are you? Don't worry. What's this? This? Nothing there. Let me... We're stuck. No, they kill people that have prosthetics. Okay. So not as cool as I thought. Not a single person has bought the figurine that we just purchased. These figurines have been a scam for me. Kind of crazy. No matter the age, gender, species, or status, they just like wipe them out. The way it should be. Everyone dies equally. Do you have room here? 7. Which means this is 3. And now that's full, right? I can pop you here and then pick the other one up. Hello? There we go. Now that's full. Ready? I'll put this back on the shelf like that. And then I'll take this one. And then, are you ready for this? I can load you here. Now it's empty. And then, what else do we have? Just the 2 over there. What's this last pack? Okay. This is, I think, the basic one here. Let me throw you here. Can I load this in there? No. I should be able to just load it box to box. Alright, so I was working on that. Anyway, I think we should now be good. Yeah, perfect. Okay. It took a bit of time, but that's all sorted. And now we can open up the store. That purple is empty. I will... My bad, he'll change this. Okay, so I think today's goal is to buy card pack openings. Actually, that was a medium. Oh no, a small one. What does the big boy look like? Alright, so this one here costs 6 grand. This one costs 16,000. That's for a medium. This one is a large at 55. We can't do that. So we might buy a medium, see what that looks like for 16 grand. So hopefully by the end of the day today, we'll have 16 grand. And then we'll buy this one. We'll start to load it, see what it looks like. And then hopefully it's good enough where we can buy another one and keep loading it. What do you have? Here we go. This is actually not too bad. Ready for this? It's a $15,000 card. He wants $1,200 for it. Now, you know me. We offer him even less. $1,000. $1,100 for it. We actually do need this, so please say yes. The store is saved. The store is saved. How are they not buying these cheap cards? That's what I want to know. Anyway, we'll make $700 from that. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Are they not buying these because it's too far to walk for them? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, I was reading this and I stopped. Inside a wing of a district, essentially like a capital, you have to worry about breaking the law or you're dead. Outside in the back streets, you have to worry about there being no laws. So you die from no laws or you die from the laws. There's no winning. That's my kind of vibe, not gonna lie. I guess we're just gonna keep opening packs. Actually, have we sold the bulk packs? I'll have a look at that as well. Oh, so there's something that was missed here. Taboo hunters will hunt you on the spot for making pictures. For making pictures? That's kind of crazy. I think also new strategy, so that we always have cards in the back. We're going to fill up the cards, but we're not going to restock the cards. So if they sell out by the end of the day, they sell out by the end of the day. Because I feel like that's what's maybe making it too difficult for me to have to stock up for the next day as well. Because we open cards and we put them down straight away. So instead, during the day, we'll open the cards and then see what happens. If we don't stock up again, like they'll complain, oh, there's no things to purchase, but who cares? Not me. Especially because I feel like we're not opening as many during the day to stock up for the next day naturally, the way we're currently doing now anyway. Potentially the other thing is we start to stock $40 and above on the shelves, and because if the bulk thing can do up to $40, that indicates to me that we should be boxing $40 and below, right? That makes sense. And only sell anything that's worth more than $40. Maybe that's what we'll start to do as well with our new policy. That could be it. We've got another health review. And if your really low mental state of voice talks to you, and you become a mindless man-murdering creature with what is like a 1 in a billion chance that you win the argument with the voice. So you have an argument with yourself. But technically speaking, right? If the voices are in your head, even if the voices win, technically you win because you are the voices in your head. You ever think about it that way? I don't think so. The house always wins. Or the thing middle always forgets or something. I always forget what you say. What's a quote that you always like to do? The middle always remembers or the middle always wins? Something like that. I could see someone need to see you. You have an argument by the person called Carmen. Carmen? You're gonna lose to Carmen? No way am I losing to Carmen. You know, what do you have? Hold your horses, Carmen. Are you ready for this? I am not ready for this one. Here we go. A $20,000 card, that's what he wants. Oh, it's $16,000. He wants $20,000. No way am I paying those prices. I'll give him like 10 grand for it. Actually, no, we have 11 grand. I'll give him like 11 grand for it, but no way are we spending 20 grand on this card. You know what? 11 grand. What do you say to that, my friend? it's a bit low. His went from 20 grand to 15 grand, by the way. Check this out already. Let me take this off. He initially started, oh, 20 grand, give me 20 grand. 15 grand, he's gone down. I will wait until I have $12,000 and then I'll offer him $12,000. In fact, I'll do it right now. 12, 1, 2, 3. We're going to be so rich. We're going to be so rich. You, sir, have made me a rich man. Graded cards ready for this one. Boom. And are you ready for this one? We're going to sell it for 20 grand. We are going to make 8 grand today if we sell this card. This card's going to buy it straight away. The middle always remembers, or the middle never forgets. So that's what the usual thing is. Karma is a woman who's really good at philosophy and persuading people to distort. Like this dude right here. He's like, buy more cards. Yes, yes, buy more cards. So this dude is basically Carmen. That's what he told me. We still have this. How did Stinky get? That's for Carmen. How dare you? How dare you indeed? Anyway, I can't do anything there. So it goes back. She'll strike at somehow the worst possible times. So when I'm taking the maddest dump in the toilet, I'm like, oh, I'm constipated. And then she's going to be like, bloop, hello. And talk to me then. That's what I understood from that conversation. This dude, I am broke and they're coming to me with excellent ideas. Look at this one. $4,500. He is asking for $600. This dude is Carmen because he's coming at the worst possible times to me. I only have $2,500 in my pockets. What does that mean for me? It means I'm going to offer him $3,000, but I need $3,000 in my bank account. Look at his face. This is a 100% Carmen simp. Classic. We're getting there. We're almost at 3 grand. You know what? I'm going to pre-bake this in. $3,000. We only made $40. How is nobody making any sales? There we go. We've got one person at the counter. He spent $16 on 3 grand. No way he's going to sell. Okay, what about 3,500? We have to wait. Watch out, bro. He might distort you. He is distorting me. I went up from 3 grand to 3.5. I don't even have 3.5. Why were you not making money? Because we have no cards on sale. Okay, that's a valid point. That is a very valid point. Okay, somebody's making a sale. Big dollars. No big dollars, okay. Would he say yes to 3,300? I reckon no. But I don't have any money. Oh wait, someone's buying something. $0.30. He gets my hopes up, whatever, doesn't matter, for 30 cents. That's it. Man, I'm sleepy, bro. I'll finish up this mirror dungeon real quick, then I'll take my wacky little afternoon nap. You know what? Afternoon naps are the best, but also the worst, because you have a nap in the afternoon, then you wake up, and then you try to go to sleep at night time, and it's like, now I can't go to sleep, because I've had my nap. 35 grand, do it. It's too low for him. I'll give you 4 grand for it. I have 4 grand now. What do you mean it's too low? 41. Get out of my face. I waited all that time for nothing. For nothing. Anyway, hopefully while you're sleepy, Carmen doesn't come whisper into your ears. She might. That's when you're most vulnerable. True story. True story indeed. How come no one has bought this card yet? That's what I want to know. Walter White, come here. And he avoids me. Classic. Classic. How are these going? These are kind of selling at least. Do we have more? Yeah, we've got more. Where's cargo pants? I think we need to buy a new stocker. Because these guys are sucking at stocking, if I'm being honest. Alright, what do you have for me, good sir? $55 from all the other ones. Kind of disappointing. I'll give you $40 for it. I'll give you like $42 for it. 45, not 445. Out of my face, do it. Buy it. didn't buy it. Every time I explain Limbus's lore, I feel like a genuine crazy person spouting garbled nonsense. Why feel like a crazy person when you can be a crazy person? With Carmen whispering into your ears. Do you like that lace that I am pretending to remember the lore? Well, not pretending, like some of it I remember. I have no idea what I'm saying, but some of the things that you say I kind of remember. Sometimes. Like this dude right here. He never remembers anything. You know who never forgets? The middle. That's right. That's right indeed. Can somebody please buy this really expensive card? You need to buy it. That one right there. This one. 20 grand. I think that's my most expensive card, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think we've sold anything more than 20 grand. So our customers might not be rich enough. What did I find out? The middle is the goat. That's right. Have I paid the bills? I haven't paid the bills. Now we're broke. We only have 6 grand. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. How else can we make money? Because I'm being honest, we're not making money at all. At all, man. Yeah, that's me. Shaking my head all the time. I feel like I can't even stock up anymore. We're just gonna open up card packs. That's what I'm good at. There's no. Oh no, never mind. I thought somebody bought the 20 grand. Oh, it's got my hopes up. Hello there, Zachery, who's in our screen paste thing. Very nice. Working hard or hardly working? I'm hard while working, boss. Alright, you say so. The middle never will forget. This is a horrible point of view. We can't actually see the cards that we're opening up. I'm just like looking at the numbers on the right. Oh, there we go, he's gone. Hoping that we get a high number. That was good. We had like all of them that we can sell. And somebody's in the background saying, yo, buy things. Do you sell it? Exclamation point? I do. Alright, what do we have here? $3. I was going to say trade. That is unbelievable. Yes, thank you for buying that. Now I can do that. Oh, what do you have for me? How do you do, sir? $3.70. Enjoy your night. This one right here, guys. This one, you're gonna walk past it. These people, I swear. All right, let me sell this one to you. 141 and 80 cents. 60 cents, I mean. How dare I try to scam you? Buy it. The fact that they're not saying anything, which tells me it's not a terrible price, it's not a good price, but also they're kind of broke. They are broke, boy. Can I load this up yet? They haven't bought a single one of these. $12 and $12. Okay, once we get rid of this stock, we are not restocking this. In fact, we're not going to restock any of them. We're only going to restock. This one is the only one that's actually selling. So in fact, what we might do is once we sell this one, we're going to double. I don't think it's worth it. You're heading off. Enjoy your little nap and selling the evil bone coin card. I can't speak today at all. But thank you. Hopefully we'll sell that bone card right there. You know who's going to will it? Carmen. It's the will of Carmen. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. I'll catch you next time. Boom. Enjoy. We need to sell it. I guess we can de-stank people. There we go. Thank you. And we're empty. Okay. So now let's think. We have 7 grand, which is nothing. Can I cut my losses and just sell the box? Like, can I sell this? No. I actually have to sell it manually. Alright. Not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying. In fact, it's very... Is this an empty box? He couldn't throw this out while it was going home. Employs them, right? Anyway. Finish off for the day. So what are we looking at today? 20 grand or like 18 grand. 2.5 grand profit is not terrible. But it's not enough to buy things, you know what I mean? Let me change the day. We're at 54. Yeah, our luck has like kind of been bad, if I'm being quite honest with you. Yeah, we're gonna sell all of these. Let's have a look. I might even say no more figurines. We tried the figurines just to be like, what does it look like? Once it's sold, we're not restocking them at all. At all. I would prefer even to just get the loaders or something. Like, do we want to get card games? No, I don't even care about the card games, to be honest. We're going to buy... How many slots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we have 4, right, let's go back. We'll buy this one. 1. That's 10 grand. That's going to be 2. And then we can do 3, 4. Okay, cool. Done. We've sorted out what we're going to buy instead. The figurines, they're not it. At all. They have actually been the worst thing I've ever purchased. It's kind of bad. And I'm kind of annoyed, actually. Anyway, speaking of being annoyed, let's load up some cards. How is our level? 43. Not terrible. I thought would be a lot slower at leveling up, if I'm being honest. Cool, that's loaded. Now we have this whole shelf. Not bad, not bad. You know what? I'm gonna just sell these as well. Why? Because I need to make room. Not make room, but like fill up room. Let me do that job for them because they're so slow. We have 7 grand. I might see if we can buy a new person to help with the stocking. What do we have? 1 card there. Okay. Tap. So if we go to the recruiting, what was he? 10 grand. Oh, 16,000. But it's 800 bucks a day. Okay. We're going to save as much money as possible. We're going to buy Zachery's brother, Alexander Cole. And hopefully, because he's like fast at the checkout, and he's also fast at the thing. So we can potentially in the future buy 2 checkouts, have them both work there, and his secondary job can be to fill up the shelves. I think that's a pretty good plan. It's the best plan I've had in a long time. Yeah, we're gonna no longer stock those. How else are we going? Yeah, you can go like right there. You can go right here. Right, hopefully that'll sell. And then what else do we have in terms of our disappointments in life? A lot of those. Not too many here, that's good. All things considered, not great, but not terrible. not terribly great. All right, let's open the store. And I guess I'll do the bulks. Yeah, sure. This is Destiny, right? So let's swap to base. Drop the base. Let's do 3. Okay, we only have 2 white. Are we open? We got a very slow day so far. Kind of sad, not gonna lie. Oh, at least people have come in here. Do we bump up the prices? What are we on? 22.50. I'm gonna change this to 25 bucks. And see how this goes. So normally we make around 2.6. I've changed it to 25. We have more people that actually want to play, but we don't have enough room. So hopefully this will give us some more money. And see what happens, right? Worst case scenario, we lost, what, 2 grand? I'm not going to cry over that. I mean, I will, but I won't show anyone that I'm going to cry over it. 21. 21.22. He wanted 2 extra cents. That was a mistypo, but you know what? Works in my favor. Yeah, this is fine, indeed. Hold on 1 second. Why aren't I loading this up? Cool. You can go back there. All right, it's pack time. I should also do the old bills. Well, we've got like 10 grand. Nice. Actually, while we do have a bit of money, how much do we need for the other one? 16 grand. It's only 6 grand. We'll try to do that because I was going to say, do we buy Alexander? But I forgot that we wanted to do card opening packs as well automatically. So we might just kind of hold off until we have enough for that. Yeah, this is definitely not good. Too expensive. Okay, at least we know $25 is too much. Let's change it back down to 24. See if they'll accept that. They do like 22.5. Let's have a look. Okay, so 24 they kind of accept. Okay. He shook his head. So for some people it's expensive. You play somewhere else, yeah, good. I don't want cheap people. Now we'll do a little bit cheaper. 23 bucks. It'll be 50 cents extra for us, I guess. See how that goes. 23 bucks. Oh, I did 20. You know what? It is what it is. What if we do 40? Cool. We're just going to bundle 40 whenever we can. This isn't too bad. I'll give you... He's asking $100 for a $90 card. I'll give you 80 bucks so I can scam you back. $81 so I can scam you back. 81.50. 83. 84. 84.50. 85. Oh, 85. Boom. We still got it for cheaper. It's okay. Cool, that's all finished. Who do we have here? $1 card, by the way. And he wanted to trade. Have they sold? Not at all. Oh yes, we sold one. Excellent. And we have somebody who needs some assistance. What do you have for me? Technically speaking, $90 card versus 120. I'm going to accept. Because I can make 20 bucks from that. Not too bad. Not too bad, Clark. Good boss. $14,000. We're very close. We're going to be further away now. $11,000. Typical. It's looking okay. Oh, what's this? How is this? Yeah, I guess we can probably survive one more day without having to stock up. What do you have for me? Betrayed. I feel betrayed. What do we want to open up? Yeah, sure. Bread packs. Almost got my hopes up. Alright, after this I'm going to quickly turn the aircon on because it's getting quite warm actually. Which is kind of crazy because it's very cold outside. But once you have the computer on, everything is just like a sauna. Anyway. What do you have for me? A trade. Goodbye. Stanky. I'll be back in a sec. Did anything happen while I was gone? Probably not. Oh, actually, no. Somebody needs CEO. How dare I? Somebody needs a CEO. Are you ready for this one? You are not ready for this one. $13,000 card. That's what he wants to sell me. What is he asking? Oh, he's asking $15,000. Is $15,000 a lot of money? Yes. Yes, it is. How much money do I have? Oh, I've only got $13,000. What are we going to do? He's going $1,000 up. I'm going to go $1,000 below. I will offer you $12,000. Take it or leave it. He took it. And we're going to be so rich. Thank you. Mwah. Kiss you on your head. Not that this one has sold, which is kind of disappointing. But have a look at this. Where is it? Here we go. You want to buy this one? It's only $17,000. What do you have for me? A trade for $1. Anyway, please, somebody buy this one. Anyone. Anyway, let me turn the lights on. You know what we haven't done in a very, very long time? Check the reviews. We have gone down. It stinks in this shop. You know what's probably happened? I've bumped up the prices a bit too much for the tables. So they're like, oh no, we're going to boycott. Why is everyone giving me good cards when I don't have money? Look at this one. It's $8,000. He's asking for $11,000, but you know, that's fine. I only have $2,000. Let me think. How many people do I have here? Enough. If we make a good sale, we could do it. I'm going to just talk to him so he doesn't leave. Because if he doesn't leave, technically, we can wait for our money to be as high as it can be by the end of the day. And he's going to just take it. Like, once we're in conversation, he's not leaving. I'm not leaving. I mean, I run the store, so I can't really leave. But he's not leaving, and that's the most important part. How's your day been? Oh, it's been pretty good. Can I go? Psh, you're never going. You are my prisoner. Until I get 5 grand more. It's going to be a long, long wait. If somebody buys that $17,000 card, different story. But I don't think they're going to buy it. What is he going to buy on the right? $30. Psh, chump change. Because this is what we're going to do. We're either going to have enough money to buy it, or by the end of the day, I'm going to offer him all my money to see if he'll take it. I think he'll say no. Especially if we are sitting around 3 grand. He's going to say no, but there might be a chance. Very, very slight chance, but there might be a chance. I reckon he might say yes to 5 grand. If we can make 5 grand, it's good. But it's been like a whole minute, an hour in the game, and we've only made like $400. Again, like, people are not really buying things, which is kind of crazy. They used to pack their bags. I need to complain more. I need to complain more. Somebody bought my $20,000 card just in that glimpse of a second. I am so happy. I'll give you 6 grand for this card now. I'll give you $7,000 for this card now. Well, I didn't need you anyway. Get out of my store. Buy it. He thought about it. He thought about it. Anyway, we are rich. We are very rich. Anyway, do I have to pay my bills? No bills. Okay, so whatever money I have is actually all mine. And this is what we're going to do. I am going to go to my D, to the I, to the Y. We're going to buy... How much is this one? Holds up to 32 for a small. Small, 6 grand, right? 32. Medium. Medium, 16 grand, 64. We can buy 2 and still have 4 grand extra. Now, what does that mean? It's going to take up more space. But to be honest, right now, space, we've got space. We've got space. I think we're going to do it. Oh, unless this guy's got a really good card for me. No, it doesn't. It's a $6 card. Get out of my face. How dare you? We're going to do this. Okay. DIY, we're going to buy as many card pack openings as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Now we're broke. But you know what? What's new? Open. You can live here temporarily. You can do the same and live here temporarily. Very nice, very nice. I might even move this somewhere else because it was a scam for me. You can live here. Yeah, temporarily you can live there. Oh, hello. What do you have for me? I have no money, and this guy comes to me. Do you want a $5,000 card? Yes, I would love a $5,000 card. I don't have the money. Would you take all 12? Oh, here we go. So, hold on, good sir. I have even more money to offer you. What do you say? Let me think. Maybe this guy's gonna get us some money. Not really. You got no friends. He's gonna say no to this as well, but he take all my money. Do you take IOUs by any chance? No, you don't. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. Kind of rude indeed. It is what it is, right? You win some and apparently you lose even more. That's the motto of Australia. Boom. Okay. Now that we have 4, this might actually be okay, because the last time when we had 1, it was so slow to open. But now that we have this many, can you guys like... I think you just bought the expensive card. Hold on, good sir. Hold on, good sir. We're going to have so much money to give you. He tricked me. He didn't buy it. Rude. 7104. Would you take $17,000 for it? And 91 cents. How dare I not give him all my money? You have to do it. You have to do it. Do you accept back rubs by any chance? He doesn't. Okay. Suffering from the opposite of success. I think that's just called suffering. Anyway, let's try this bad boy out. Ready? So if we do this, yeah, we can load it straight in there. Nice. Why were some of those green? Did you say some of them were green? Oh, it was probably highlighted. I have no idea why it was green. That's all right. Ignore it. We'll load all of these and then we'll end the night. Unfortunately, he's going to go home. I'm going to go home disappointed. He's going to go home disappointed. We're all going to be disappointed. See you later. But who's dropping my boxes? These employees, I swear. They're going to get sacked if I didn't need help. And this is a box. How did the box come here? Does it need to be filled up? It needs to be filled up as well. I hate these guys. Honestly. They suck so much. Anyway, let's keep this going. Nice. Okay. I think what we might do, we might get what's his face? Zachery. Instead of doing the stocking of the shelves, we'll also get him to stock this instead. That might be a play. And then I can help stock the shelves, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that. I think we're done. So we are now going to be on day 55. Crazy amount of revenue. We sold a $20,000 car. So technically speaking, we only made 13 grand today, which is actually the worst we've had in a very, very long time. I mean, minus 6 grand profit, which makes sense. This is down to 2120. Normally we're at 26. We jumped up the price to, what was it, 25. They didn't like that. 24, they were like, Now I think it's 23, which is 50 cents more. They kind of look like they're playing. So 23 might be the play. And we just keep it at 23. How is this looking? 2 minutes each? Sure. And, okay, so this actually continues going even though the day hasn't started, which is actually kind of nice. I guess you can go back here. You know, you can go like this. Yeah, sure. What are we working towards? Okay. So in terms of what we're working towards, I think we're going to just expand the store. We need richer customers, so we need to expand more so that they can buy cards when I've got $17,000 for sale very, very easily. We'll expand this side. We'll turn this into our card pack opening thing, because essentially this will down the line become whatever these other ones are called. When do we actually get that? Let me have a look. So if we go to stock, level 48, so we're level 45. So in 5 levels we can upgrade this one, and 55. This is going to take us a long time to get to these. Anyway, it is what it is. How are these looking? About a minute. I guess while I'm waiting, I can do this. And I can do their job for them. And that's everything here. Let's switch. So, sort album. Do we have any ghosts? No ghosts. Do we have any graded? No graded. We probably have a bunch of these. Oh, hello, Angus. Nice. What else do we have? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say you can change things. So, your second job is going to be pack the machines as your secondary. Pack the red ones. Yeah, do that. Cool. Now we're doing that. And here we go. This is done. Total value is 18 grand. I have no idea if that's good or bad. We'll use that as the first template. The second one, can you go fill it up now? Okay. 5 grand. That's much better already. This one was the worst one. 1,000. And that we have to wait. Whoa. Okay. This still does open some good packs. Good to know. Because I wasn't sure if you get like better percentage chances if you open it yourself with these, but I think it doesn't really matter. Okay. I think the more you have, the better. If you only have one, it's kind of trash. Because you spend more time opening to load it than actually opening. That made no sense. Anyway, pretend that made sense. Thank you. Let's get that, get that, get that. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. That's okay as well. He's not doing his job, so I guess I'll do his job for him. Cool, 3 there. And we need to buy more of these. So do we have almost 1.7? Buy as many as we can, which is probably like 2. Nope, that's the wrong one. Bread. Oh no, we can buy 2. I was right. It was 2. Alright, thank you. How dare they try to steal my boxes? Give me some good packs, please. Thank you. You know what? I'll open these myself. I will load this on here. Quickly open these. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we don't. We probably won't, let's be honest. Probably won't. Nice. Okay, it's a back-to-back. Would you like a good back-to-back? Oh, it's empty. Right? I think it's empty. Yes. Alright, you live there. And I will do this. And he's not doing his job. Typical. Not bad. Alright, gentle beans. I think we can open up after I fill these. Okay, let's do it. Let us do it. Maybe I can fill... Not fill, but like load. Nah. Oh. How does this... Oh no, okay. I was going to say, what if we have a personal shelf that would use to load these up? But I don't think that's going to work. What did you say? Good price or bad price? She said good price, I know. I agree. Let's do this. So we're going to have so many of these to bundle. Do we just do 20 bucks? Do we do 40 bucks? All right, we're doing 40 bucks and doing whatever we get. I know it will probably make more money if we did the bundle lower to higher tier, but to be honest, we have so many cards that I kind of don't care at this point. Unless it does go like the highest tier that it can. We'll find out. If it does like a higher color later on, it might not. But if it keeps going from like purple to yellow to then white, I guess we can just put the highest number. So it's now gone down to white. So if it ever goes higher than white again, maybe that's the play. Okay. Maybe it is smart enough to do the best it can. Or maybe it's a lie, which also could be quite possible. Let's go into these. I mean, we didn't get any reds. We normally do get red. I think we'll do the slow and annoying way. Because red is like crazy price-wise, right? Yeah, it's like double that and a bit. Fine, I've convinced myself. 1 grand, not good. 9 grand, we've got a good card there. That's terrible. 900 bucks. That was also terrible. Okay, we have money, so I will buy some more. I'll buy as many as I can. 7. Done. And somebody needs to see it after I just spent so much money. It's what it is. At least he's doing his job. That's nice to see. Cool. Alright, you live there. What do you need, good sir? A $94 card. I'll give you like 70 bucks. I'll give you like $80. 82. Sucks to be. Wow, bro, you are so slow. I thought it was going to be a smart idea to get him to do it, but to be honest, I didn't know he was doing 1 card per hour. Let me help you out. Yeah, he's not doing this. He's not doing that. You're going back to prices and doing the shelves. Restock shelves as your secondary task. Should I also fill up shelves with no labels? No, you should not. And you're just going to drop this here. Okay, sure. Why not? You can live here. That's right. We picked up a lot of cards, didn't we? Let's load them up. Okay, not as many as I thought. Didn't we get like a crazy... Oh, it could be a ghost. Maybe we got a ghost. What do you need? Nothing. So let's have a look. Sort album is F. Ghost. Did we get any ghosts? No ghosts. Graded. Destiny. I have this. Okay. Sure. Why not? Here we go. We didn't sort it before. Okay. $7,000 card. That's pretty good. That is excellent. Anyway, I will be loading these and I'll be selling them all for a handsome profit. A very handsome profit. Yeah, nice. Let's get that. Hello. What do you need? A $220 card. That is not too bad. You want to check? You don't believe me? Of course you don't believe me. There it is. He wants 270 bucks. What a joke. I'll give you 170 bucks for it. You know me. He's gone down to 250. I'll go up to 175. And that's how we make a sale. How are these looking? Good. We have $4,000. Do we buy another one? I think we can fit another one here. We'll think about it. What's this? I did that. I will do it the slow way. So last time we didn't get any reds. I want to see if we do it this way, do we get reds? I think yes. Which is why I think it's kind of worth doing it the slow way, as much as I'd hate to. I mean, is it actually slower? Because we're still bundling the same amount of cards. But we make more money. Okay, you know what? We're going to do it the true, tried, and tested way. Because we like money. And we need money. Definitely. Cool. Okay, that's done. The next play might be we buy one of those individual card pack things, and now that we've got this thing to open my cards for me, we might what's it called? Get the employees to load up the cards, right? That might be a play. Here we go, $5. And it gets us purple. $6, $7, what about $8? What about $10? What about $15? Okay, so we've already got a red. And I think from now on, interesting, something was there, we can now bump this up to 40. No more cards, okay, nice. What do you have for me, good sir? A trade. You know what, it's a trade for a higher value, I'll accept. First time ever. That. That's not great. That's also not great. It's also getting a bit dark, so I will turn the lights on. They've already done that. Okay, nice. I'll turn the lights on and get another one of these things. Where are you? You are. What about $8,000? Not bad. I think this was actually a good purchase. In the beginning, when we only had one, it was trash. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. But now that we have like a lot of them, it's actually worth. This box has no items. Same. And somebody needs to see you, so I'll load these up and then I'll go speak to him. I mean, it doesn't take me too long to stack these up, I guess, so it's not terrible. Is this empty? Yep. Alright. What do you have for me? Nothing. It's a $7 card. Bro thinks I care about a $7 card. Kinda crazy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, and we have enough cards where even though I've loaded everything, I can still reload. Which is kind of cool. And that's after we've started to do $40 caps as well. You can go away. Let's pay our bills. Done. I will have a quick look at our inventory. I think we can survive another day, if I'm being honest. Maybe we get... I know we've got so much. Yeah, I think we can survive one more day. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Yeah. How do you do, sir? You want to trade, do you? An $80 card for a $60 card? Bro thinks I'm going to give him a discount. Bro thinks we're friends. We need to load this up. Purple. What are we on? Okay. I was thinking we extend the store, but I think we actually do need another hand on deck. You can go away. We're gonna save up money. We're gonna buy Zachery's brother, and he's gonna help us out because these guys just they work too slow. We have 2 of them stocking the shelves, and still I have to help them out, which is kind of crazy. We don't even have that many things to stock. Anyway, because look at how slow this guy walks. Anyway. We have $18,000. Did we sell? No, we didn't even sell the crazy card. No, what do you want? You want to trade? No. 18 grand. Tomorrow morning we'll purchase our new friend. Because if we do it now, we have to pay the bills and then pay the bills again tomorrow. We don't want to do that. Sure, let's load up the shelves. And I think the new guy, he'll do... What will he do? He'll load up the stocking and he'll also do the machines. I think he might be quick enough to potentially be actually useful, but we'll see in the future. Oh, you need a CEO, do you? He needs a CEO ready for this. 40 cents. He does not need a CEO. You can get out of my face. Cool, let's go get... Oh, I completely forgot about these. What do you need? No. Okay, that's done. Let me guess, he quit? Yeah, he quit already. Alright. How you going, Ed Sheeran? What do you have? 133 bucks. That's your change. Sure, have an extra 5 cents. Why not? What did you buy? With the change, can't be mad. Goodbye, man. How are these? Oh, these are done. 2 grand. Yeah. 4 grand's okay. 1 grand's kind of trash. 1 grand's kind of trash. So we'll load this up and we'll also buy more. Because number 1, we have money, and number 2, we need it. Cool, that's done. And stock order. I don't know why I do this. I have the PDA, but it is what it is. Give me like 4, sure. Oh, that's all done. And if I am correct, yes I am. That's empty. They can't play against each other. You guys are stupid. Anyway, you can leave. Why do they have to do that? And what's this? Somebody quit. They couldn't just put it here? Anyway, what do you have for me? A couple of these. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Enjoy it. How you going, sir? Get a good card? Can't be mad at that. 15 bucks is your change. And apparently I have to give you 5 cents. Okay. Come on, you. How are these going? Very, very slow. But I can do this, which is nice. And then I can put something else on the board. Yeah, we still have so much to sell, eh? Alright, let's get rid of this box. Cool. Quickly load these on the shelf. Because you know me, number 1 CEO. Since nobody else here wants to work. And we have 18 grand. Not so bad. Let's end the day. Now, the game room is making 2.2, which is I think on par of around what we make. 27 grand, that's pretty good. 16 grand profit. All in all, not a terrible day. Now it's day 56. Cool, let's load up these bad boys. And we're actually full. Okay, these is a very good strategy. And this is page 1. We have so many more cards. We'll get there eventually. Speaking of getting there eventually, we said we're going to buy Zachery's brother. There we go. We've got Zachery's brother in the house. $800 a day. Got an achievement. Cool. Where is Zachery's brother? Let's have a look at him, eh? Is he going to come before his bro? Probably not, because we told him to come to work later. Good news, we got your brother, and your face keeps changing. He gets fat and then skinny. All right, he's on that. What is it called? Ozempic or something? Oh well, look who it is. It's his brother, and they both have purple eyes. Anyway, welcome aboard, Mr. Cole. Now, I've heard you are very fast. So this is what we're going to get you to do. Number 1, you're going to restock the shelves. As your primary task, do not do the label stuff. Number 2, you are going to pack the machine as your secondary task. Can you do that for me? Your brother has not had very high standards, so hopefully you're better than that. Anyway, how does it feel to have your brother working for us? Oh, it's pretty good. I told him this is the best store ever. Psh, look at that. The dynamic duo. The dynamic duo indeed. Okay, very nice. Oh, hello. You're finished. That's kind of trash. What's this one? That's also kind of trash. If it's around $1,000, it means we didn't get any good cards. Here we go. Let me see how fast he is. It's not terrible. It's like, it's slow, but like compared to his brother, it's alright, I guess. Anyway, you can do that still, whatever. 3 grand is good. We probably had a decent card. 2 grand is like kind of medium sized. Yeah. Alright. Cool. I can't pay bills, can I? That's all right, we'll pay the bills at the end of the day. This is what we need to do. If I go to my DIY, I now want to get a storage so that I can actually load the shelves themselves, so I don't have to do that anymore. How do we do that? Here we go. For $4,000, we've got this thing here, a card storage shelf. If I buy it, put up to 10,000 cards for workers to take and display them for sale. 4 grand is kind of cheap. We're going to store, well, not store, save up for that. The other thing is there a bigger one? No. Okay, so we're just going to buy that. That being said, how many cards did it say you had? 10,000. I don't think we have 10,000 cards. It's going to last us a lifetime. Okay, we get 4 grand. We buy this bad boy and we store it probably here, let's be honest, so that I can pick these up and then load it straight away. Now, actually, do I have to load it or does it automatically just go in there? We'll figure that out once we have 4 grand. Is everyone ready to open up? Probably not. So instead, this is what we're going to do. We're going to bundle some cards just while everyone's working. You know what? I should probably help him because it's kind of slow. I don't know why it didn't let me take that box, but it is what it is. Ready? This is how you do it. I'll race you. You've even had a halfway head start. Let's see how fast I am. So you do 6 by the time I do the whole box. Zachery told me how to do it. Psh, of course he did. Of course he did. Anyway, you can do that. The only benefit is when I'm not doing it, he can at least load it. So if I'm busy doing CO things. So actually, we can tell it takes him 40 seconds to load. Oh no, it takes him about a minute to load if it's a new box. So 40 seconds to load if it's in his hand, a minute to load if he has to walk and come back. Speaking of walk, how fast does he walk? I think he might be the fastest walker we have. Yeah, he's at least the fastest walker we have. Can't be mad. Anyway, can you like be as fast as your brother, please? Thanks. Thanks. Okay, let's open up. I think we're ready. Oh yeah, that's right. And I can do this bundle things, the boring things. Can I get someone to bundle for me? Let's have a look. How good are you at bundling? Where are you? You. Bundle. Okay, never mind. You can't bundle. Well, it do be what it do be. See you later. What do you need? A CEO? No, you don't. How dare he lie to me? Alright. Let's load you here. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. We have a lot of cards. We have a lot of cards. It might get to a point where we need to buy more shelf space. Potentially. Or the other thing we can do is if we have a warehouse and we put these in a box and we put the box in a warehouse, I think the employees would just pack them themselves. Potentially. Like we'll have to bundle it, but at least they can be the ones to load it on the shelf when they're empty. We have so many white packs. We have so many white packs. Kind of crazy. It never ends. The good news is, as I'm doing this, these are loading again. So it's like an infinite glitch. Not a glitch, but then like by the time I finish these will be ready, and then I have to do this again. And by the time I'm done, they'll be ready again. And then we like constantly alternate. Okay. I guess that's cool. And I understand why they have the give cards away for free option now. So that you don't have to do this. But you know me. I need to make money. I'm not giving away cards for free. Okay, we finally finished all the $0 to $2 ones. Now we can move to $3. Now we can move to $4. And now it's yellow. And I think $5 is purple sometimes. It is purple, okay. Are we open? I should have checked the time. I think we did open. Hopefully we opened. Otherwise we're wasting a lot of time. Not making... Oh yeah, 10:45 in the AM. Oh, that's too high. $6. We have $100. 100 cards worth $5 to $6, essentially. That's what it told me right there. Let's do 7. We have so many cards. Okay, this is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. It's gotten to a point where I can't even load them on the side anymore. Oh, somebody needs a CEO. Don't worry, I can assist you there. It's a $2 card. I cannot assist you there. How dare you waste my time? Let's get this box. We're going to have so many card packs. It's actually going to be crazy. Aesthetically, how can I make it so that there's more room? I actually don't know. You know, we're just going to have the boys stock it. Alright, what do you need? $45 is okay. I'll give you like $25. Nice. Okay, this can live here, I guess. Sure, you can go there. Can I get rid of these yet? Two. Better than nothing. Oh, you need a CEO do. $126, that's okay. I'll give you $100 for it. Nice. And these are done. 13 grand, I mean 13,000, that's not... 3 grand is okay. We probably had one good pack out of all of that. We are on $11,000, which is good. Let's get this. And we might actually buy another one. Actually, another funny thing. I picked up all those things and we haven't even done all the boxes yet. Which is kind of crazy. Because now we have to start from 0 again. Because we have all those new cards. This is 100% suffering from success. Go, I'll help you. Good teamwork. Oh, there's 6 here. I'll open this myself. Alright, what do you have for me? A trade. No. Alright, we have 2 of those. Kind of crazy. Okay. We are going to be rich. I think today's going to be a good day. Like, we're not going to have a $20,000 card that we're selling, but we're selling a lot of, like, $1,000 cards. Yeah, you can do that one. Which is honestly pretty good. Get out of here. Ah, back. Do that. Yeah, you can do that price too. Somebody needs a CEO. What do you need, ma'am? You don't need anyone. You can get out of my store, if I'm being honest. Two more. Done. Alright, gentle beans. Back to packing cards. What is the fastest way to do this? Because we've got 2 minutes left on that. I can see in the corner there. It's going to take me... Let's just see all the white ones. We started at 210-ish. Or if there was a faster way to bundle these, that would be amazing. Like, just make it instant. You know what I mean? Okay. So it took us 30 seconds to do all the whites. Which is kind of crazy. Now we're on the purple. Now we're on the reds. And I think now that we have reds, we can just jump it up to 40 and just keep doing all of them. And I should probably turn on the lights before they're like, oh no, I couldn't see when I was playing games. I lost because of that. And then they're going to give me a 1-star review. I'll do that right now. Somebody needs a CEO. What do you need, good sir? 25 bucks for a trade? No, thank you. Okay, the good news is I can, technically speaking, finish all of these before these. And I've got like 50 seconds to spare. So let's open this. Somebody needs another CEO. What do you have? Nothing for me. Goodbye. And they are ready. I should probably buy some packs so that we can load them in. Cool. You can go back. Here. Let's buy some packs. We'll buy 2. Sure. 4. Why not? I just realized we have like 20 grand. That's why I said why not. We're gonna make good money today. We're gonna make very good money. 2.5, 1.5, almost 2, 1.5. Okay, we're not gonna get crazy good cards out of that, but that's okay. $38. I'll give you like. It's less than $40. I don't care about less than $40 anymore. Suffering from success, you know what I mean? Wasn't there a box that I was going to open? I already forgot where I dropped it. They must have picked it up, which is very odd. But you know what? It's a pleasant surprise. Cool. I don't think we've paid the bills, so we're going to pay the bills. And we need to pop these in, don't we? Okay, good. So what do you have for me? A 60-cent card. That's kind of crazy. We have a lot of cards where we might actually be able to expand the singles as well from now on. Which is kind of crazy to think, because we've got 4 bays. 4 Michael bays. Okay, let's have a think. We'll buy the... Where are you? Card storage. Purchase. Done. 4 grand. Gone. And you know what? We're so rich. I'll pay the bills. Cool. We've still got 20 grand, which is, let's be honest, excellent. And you can live here. Nice. How are we going here? We can stock this up. I'm curious to see if he's going to leave as soon as it's 9 o'clock, or if he has a bit more commitment to his role. Right here, we've got 5 seconds. What is he going to do? Still working. Oh, he's also still working, which is weird. $80. What do you say? $85. What do you say? $86. Done. He's quit. Okay, so it's just like his brother. As soon as it's 9 o'clock, he's out of here. Alright, what do you have? Goodbye. Hello, sir. Not a bad purchase. Not bad indeed. See you later. What do we have here? Nice. Perfect change. Love seeing that. Oh, here we go. You bought some toys. Good. I hate those things. Boom, 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 boom. How is he still around? He's like one of the first people out here normally as well. 2 basic. One of them was gold. Did you see that? He's got a good card pack. Is that what it is? Because it's happened a few other times as well. 103.22 done. How do we get out of here? There we go. How are these looking? 20 seconds. Okay, okay. What up? Not terrible. Perfect change. And they're still playing. Cool. I will do what I do best. Load my stuff. I need 2 of these, so one goes there. And then the other one goes here. While we have 23 grand, we can think about things. How do I move? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. How do I cancel? Close album. Quick fill. Yes, here we go. Minimum price $40. Below, cards remain 0. Put everything in there. Quick fill. So $40 and above, we just chuck it in there, right? We have 56 cards. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Cool. Okay. I quite like that. And let's double check, right? Why are we empty? Okay. And yes, so it did take it from $40. Good to know. I pressed the wrong button, I pressed the wrong button, now I pressed the wrong button. There we go, I pressed the right button, fine. Hello, good sir. Oh, it's a trade. I would have loved this card, but I don't have this card. It was 20 grand. He wanted a $25,000 card though, which is kind of a scam if I'm being honest. Anyway, let's get all these. $1,000 is not good. That's also not good. That's also kind of bad. That was quite possibly the worst packs we've had. It is what it is. Nice, that's done. He's waiting to be served. I will serve him. Why not? What do you want? A $100 card. That's pretty good. Pretty good for me. Done. See you later. See you later. We'll do this one. We'll also just pack the cards from now as well, because we may as well, because we've got time to kill. Actually, no, we're going to restock because it's been a while since we've restocked. So let me get my little PDA scanner out and see what we need. How are we going here? Yeah, we can get 3 of those. Just 1 of those. Yep, we can do that. What's this one? 7 grand, okay. $17 grand. We're getting close. 20. We're not buying those. Oh, we have to buy these. We're going to be broke after this. And we haven't bought these accessories. That's okay. I think we have enough of those for today. Let's check out. And just like that, we're broke. Kind of crazy. Let's have a look at these boxes. You know what? For the amount of boxes we did buy, it's actually not that bad. All things considered, right? How's this looking? Can I quick fill this? Now we have 70 cards to sell. I guess that's okay. I'll quickly bundle these. Actually, now that we can get the guys to stock it, we can just wait for the next day. I'll press the wrong button. No one's playing, right? Yeah, let's do this. So today I reckon we're gonna make it killing. 30 grand that we've made in income. That's this one right here. And don't worry about the profit. Don't worry about that at all. We stocked up so much. 2.5. Okay, so the game earnings are kind of standard now. how we're going. We'll probably do one more day and then see how we end up from there. So while we're waiting for everyone to do their things, I think that's a good time to do the bundling. Right, because they have to do number 1 prices, number 2 stock the things, because we bought a bunch of those boxes. So we'll get them to do everything. Once they're saying, yes, boss, we're ready, we will, ready for this, open up store. I think we're going to have so many white packs that we might fill up our whole shelf on the side here. Oh no, never mind. How dare I say that? There we go, now we can go to the yellow packs. Still on yellow. We're gonna have even more cards ready. That's good, 5 grand. That normally means we have a decent amount of high value cards. I think $1,000 is like the standard where you're not gonna get anything. Like that one right there, $1,000. Anything higher than that means it's good. Like this one, trash. Let's go back here. I should probably get these ones filled, otherwise we're just wasting time. That is so many boxes here. You know, I'll take this. Make your life easier. Cool, that is done. And we can continue with this. What level are we? We're 45. Did we get a new thing at 45 or was it 48? I completely forgot. We're going to have a look because we have no money. Never mind. I thought we had money, so I'm like, oh yeah, we can do some cool things. But no, we didn't have money. But once we do these packs, we can have a look to see our next purchase stuff. That's kind of full, isn't it? Here. You can go there. Don't ask me why I went the long way, but I did. And that is full. So I guess you can go here. I needed an empty box, not a full box. That's why I went outside. Not to worry. Hopefully I can get rid of this. Sure. And then this. Nice. We're getting there. The figurines are almost halfway, I think. Yeah. And let's continue going here. Cool, now that it's red, we can just bump it up to 40 and do everything. Do the old stretch. Have a sip. We have so many red packs. It's actually kind of crazy. And they sell for like 700 each or something like that. Yeah, 700 bucks. And we have extra. Cool. What was left? Purple. Perfect. We actually have everything filled up for the first time ever. Now, are they doing their job, or do I have to tell them to do something separately? Restock card is different. Okay. Where's my man? The myth, the legend himself. Here we go. Zach's bro. Instead of packing the machines, you're going to restock cards as your secondary task. Market price 20. Do it. Nice. So he also does the prices for me as well, which means we've hustled him into doing 2 jobs, technically speaking. Alright, cool. These are already done, which is kind of crazy. $12,000. We got a good card from that one. We got an excellent card. What's this? Sure, we'll open this. Why not? Only because we have extra, you know. Nice, that's done. These guys are still doing their job, so I'm not going to open up yet. As much as it hurts me. You know, I'm going to open this one as well. I mean, in the card pack thing. Cute, that is done. Oh, you're done, are you? They're both done, are you? I guess they are. He's such a liar. Okay, what we're going to do, it's going to be more important for you. Your second job is to restock the cards. No, the set price is good. He's gonna set prices, never mind. You there. Are you done? I guess he is. Okay. Let's open. And make some money, boys. Make a lot of money for me, please. Let's go here. Let's do the quick fill. We should have a decent amount. A decent chunk. 100. Not bad, not bad. Can I, like, sort these by money? Because I have no idea what these are worth. You know what I mean? It's like, how am I meant to know? Oh, someone needs to see you. It's Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt, I have no money. Why are you giving me this? Check this one. Ready? A $4,000 card. I would love a $4,000 card. If you have a look, Brad Pitt, I only have $800 in my bank account. So we're going to awkwardly just make eye contact like this until I make enough money. The money is going up very, very quickly, at least. I reckon he might say yes to 3,500. So we're going to go up to 3,500. Yeah, 3,300. But it is a 9 mint condition. We're going to give him 3 grand. Why? Because that's the way I am. number one tight ass. Anyway, we'll give him 3 grand, and then he'll be like, oh no, that's too cheap for me. And then we'll go up to 3.3 and then 3.5. And then he'll say, yes, that's good. Or he's going to say it's to 3 grand because he knows he's trying to scam me. We are at $2,000, which is a good start. And what are we? We started at 8 a.m. Yeah, less than 2 hours in, and we made like 1.5 grand. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And it looks like he's doing his job, which is good to see. Someone like whacked me with his bag. $500 more. We only need $500 more. We only need like $300 more. We have money. Okay. What do you say? He's gone to 4.2, so I go to this once I have money. Scammed him. Nice, thank you. Alright, and now if we have a look, let's quickly check this one. Ghost cards. If we get any ghost cards, we have 1 ghost card. You can go right here. Nice. And then, okay, we have another spot here. That we can go sort graded. This bad boy, eh? You can go right there. We'll make some decent money off that. Almost like 1.5. Let's load you and you. Cool. These are done. Nothing good there. Essentially 1 from there. Oh, these are also the bad packs. So we're expecting low values anyway. Alright, that's cool. What's this? I guess I'll just load this in. Cool, that's done. Let me get a couple of these. 1 more. Nice. I can now drop that. And lucky purple. I should also drop the other card types into the quick, whatever it's called, the card pack machine. This thing. Oh, somebody needs a C to the E to the O. $5. No, thank you. Did we already sell that card? We already sold that card because I'm like, we have 8 grand, and we just put a $3,000 card. That was very quick. $30 is too cheap for me now. And let's do this. So quick fill. Can I pick multiple? Okay, what about Destiny? Cool, do something quick fill. What about Ghost? Okay, quick fill. What about Base? I have no idea if it's doing anything until we check the numbers. Nope, it's still on 108, which is cool. Hello, you need a CEO. No, you don't. Goodbye. 10 grand. Yeah, so today we'll stock up the accessories in the middle because we've done all of the others. This one, how are we going with this? We're kind of getting rid of them. Yeah, we're kind of getting rid of them very, very slowly. We're level 45. That's right. We wanted to check what else we can purchase. This is 48. So we're getting close to this. That's nice. I think we were going to exchange. If we go to the tabletop, what do we have? This is at 49. We're going to wait until we get 49. I reckon. Is this a play both of these? Instead of buying 4, because we've got this one, right? One side be the books, one side be the 8-pack thing. I think that might be better than buying this, and this as well. Yeah, okay, let's do that. 45, we'll do this one. At essentially now we can do this one. And I was going to buy this one, but you know what? Don't worry about it. The current one's fine, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's ignore everything. And what do you need? Nothing. Let's continue this. We have probably heaps of these bundles again. I've got to search online to see if there's a better way to bundle quicker because, well, it's a bit slow. Unless there's one setting here we haven't saved in a while. Here's save. Settings, bundle, anything like bundle speed. I don't see anything bundle speed. Okay, I guess not. We just do it the slow way. The not so fun way. Somebody needs to see it. Oh, it's Brad Pitt again. Hello, Brad. Goodbye, Brad. He wants a trade for a cheap car. Not a cheap car, a cheap card. There are going to be so many white. Nobody needs CEO, which is cool. Okay, the cards are done. Nothing good from that. Probably nothing good from that. Let's load these. So we're at 94. We had 4 good cards. I don't think we had any good cards from that one. Same for that. So we're at 98. Remember that. Oh, we had like 6. It's pretty good. Let's turn the lights on. Oh, she wants to actually sell. No way. Somebody wants to sell. $793. She wants $950. I'll give you... She's going up 150. I'll go down 150. So that's going to be $550. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of my face. Out of my face, indeed. We have to load these. Okay. We'll buy 2 more of these as well while we're waiting, you know. We need 3 more. Cool, that's done. We'll quickly load these, and then somebody needs the CEO behind us. And we have $15,000. This new tactic has been really good for us. All right, $50 is okay. I'll give you $30 for it. I'll give you like 32. I'll give you like 33. I'll give you like 35. I'll give you like 38. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was very patient. Load you there. True story. This has become like bundle pack simulator. Because I've been doing this all day. I really wish you could just pay someone to do this for you. I guess the paying someone to do it would be just not doing it. That's kind of true, not gonna lie. finally, we've gotten rid of the $2 and we're almost filled our whole bay thing. Let's go $3, and now we're on yellow. $5. Now we're at purple. And we are full. And we are full there as well. Sure, you know that. CEO, do ya? What need? No, you do not need. That's a lot of white. Got more white as well. Just pick that up. Don't know why it didn't work the first few times. And we still have more. Can I load this up at least? No. I can use this. Nice. Okay, you can go there. And then I can continue bundling. We're only at $5. Alright, it's gonna be a long day. It's 9 o'clock actually, which means all my employees have quit. You know, it's okay, nobody's waiting. We're at purple now. Purple is good. Purple is very good. Still at purple. I think when we hit 10 it might be red. We'll find out. Okay, so now we can go up to 40. Oh, there is a massive line. Hello, you need a CEO, you do not need a CEO. Get out of my face. Oh, you want to buy the plushies? Thank you, because I really need to get rid of those. They are junk to me. $9 and boom. Enjoy, ma'am. Next person. Oh, yes, you bought another plushie as well. Thank you. 162.02. Boom. Next person. You bought a kind of decent car. Okay, perfect. See you later. You bought one of those. Okay, I thought you were going to give me a card. I don't know why. $3 and there you go. Enjoy. See you later, good man. All right, you've got a white pack. Good, because I have a bunch of those, man. Too many of those. Madame, you need a CEO, do you? Okay. Thank you for your purchase, man. What do you have for me? Nothing. Get out of my face. What did you get? $70. Not bad, not bad. 15497. Done. See you later. Okay. What is this? An empty box is good. It's kind of full. What's this? An empty box. Don't ask why I'm doing this one by one. I just am. And just like that, after we finished... Wait, did we even finish? I don't think we finished. No, okay, we did finish. Cool. We're going to get even more cards. 2 grand. 1.5. 2 grand. 800. So we probably didn't get too many good ones. You know what? We're just going to fill this in there. Why not? That's done. Let's fill that in there. And then we can pick up what do we need? 18 is 16 plus 2. It's 14. What was that math? I didn't even know. But I'm 3 off. That's better. Any... Nope. Okay, cool. Can I load this? It's empty. What else do I need? 2 more. We have 21. If you look at this. No friends, get out of here. What's this? Ah, excellent. This is the exact one I needed. What are we on? Level 45. I'm curious to know if we open it through the machines, do we get XP? I actually never checked, because we might be losing XP. Yeah, whatever. If we sell it, we make XP anyway, right? Yeah, anyway. Enjoy your night, good sir. What did you get? Nothing. Okay. Let's stock up before we end the day, because we needed to do the middle aisle, these things. Okay, so let's get our good old scanner out. How many of these do we need? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's good. Let's get this. I think we need a lot of these. Yeah, we do. Cool. Okay, I think everything else is good. We're not stocking that. All right. How much is that going to cost us? Around $12,000. Now let's pay the bills, because we haven't done that. And we have $5,000 left over. Okay, how's our reviews going? 4.7. It's not bad. What did that guy say? Kind shop owner. Me, kind. Phew. Gotta love hearing things like that. Okay. The other thing is, so he's hired. Do we want to hire someone else? Probably not now at the moment. I think we're doing okay with how the stock is stocked. We're going to now just start expanding. I think that's going to be the play. Yeah, so we bought all those. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. I think we'll end it there. In the offline, I might just like bundle packs, because they take forever to bundle, if I'm being honest. So I'll do that, and then next time we'll be ready. Other than that, I think that's all we have to say. Let's end the day. So it'll be 58 next time we join. And we made around 24 grand revenue, and we made almost $5,000 profit. And that's after we supplied everything. So, all things considered, not a terrible day. In fact, it's been an excellent day. Do I have any of these cards in here? Nope. What about the other? Any ghosts? Nope. Any destiny? No. Okay, cool. What is our most? We have an $11,000 card. Yeah, I'm putting that boy right here. Because the thing is, of course, we only have a $10,000 limit. So I can only put, for whatever reason, what can I tell you? We needed a quick fill. It's like 10 grand limit. Why? Who knows? Anyway, let's do this one, and we'll end the day. Our real life day, that is. We'll be back on again this in a week's time. So if you're here for that, I'll see you then. If not, on Sunday, we're playing Lies of P again. We've been kind of killing it. We got killed a little bit, but then we also have been kind of killing it. And we'll continue doing that. I think we'll almost finish the game. I don't know. When I looked online, we were like close to halfway, but now apparently we're very close to the end. So we'll figure out what happens there. That's going to happen on Sunday, 6 p.m. Sydney time. If you're there, I'll see you there. If you're not there, I'm not going to see you there. How crazy is that? If you're not here, you're not here. Anyway, thanks for sticking around, and I will catch you when I catch you. Now, you ready for this? You're not ready for this. Bring out the curtains. Sayonara.